Maximum occupancy. In our church building, just before entering the chapel, there is a sign above the doors that says Maximum Occupancy 103. I've seen this sign more than I can count. However, yesterday as I prepared for my Sunday school class, I saw it again and the impact was different. After reading it, I began to think about how amazing it would be to have our church reach its maximum amount and then have to find a bigger space. Then somewhere along the way, I started thinking about how we as humans should also have a maximum occupancy with people as well. Let me elaborate. In our lives, we have people that fit into essential roles, such as mom, dad, sister, brother, aunt, uncle, cousin, etc. Those are our blood. They're essential by default. Then we have the selectively essential, such as friends, acquaintances, teachers, co-workers, neighbors, etc. These aren't our blood, but we decide whether we want them in our lives or not, and how close they get to be. Now imagine two big circles. One circle on your left and right side. One is the essential by default, and the other is the selectively essential. Now picture another circle. This circle is within you, and it is called your core essential. Your core essential circle always starts with no one, but as time goes by, you begin to put people in it. The people you put in there are the people you trust the most and love the most, to the point where they die for you and you die for them. Inside your essential by default and selectively essential circles, there is no limit. You can't control how many family members are added to your family, and you can have as many friends or acquaintances as you want. However, in your core essential circle, there must be a limit. The people in your core essential circle are quite literally within us, which means that their words, actions, and thoughts affect us the most. Therefore, when we decide who we put inside, we have to make sure that they're going to build us up and make us better rather than tear us down. Everybody's going to have a different maximum occupancy, but I think that a good number to aim for is 5 people. The reason is because when you have too many people talking into your life, there are too many opinions crashing, which opens the door for confusion and self-destruction. You want a diverse core essential circle with people that will encourage you at your lowest, go out of their way to help you, love you at your worst, and who will always point you in the better way. Someone who encourages you into a direction that negatively impacts your mental, emotional, or physical health is not someone you should put in your core essential circle. Be cautious with the people you choose, or you will self-destruct. Once you have selected the few core essential people in your life, make sure to stay true to your maximum occupancy. If you need 5 core essentials and you add 10, you will max out. Imagine yourself on a small boat in the middle of the ocean. As you row your boat, you meet other people who you decide to add to your boat. But before you know it, your boat is full. What happens if you keep adding more people to a boat that is already maxed out? Well, it will overflow and sink. If you add too many people to your core essential circle, you will sink, and the people will drown you instead of help you. And remember that your core essential circle is there to help you, but you are also there to give back. Don't max out. So the question is, who will you put into your core essential circle? Hebrews 13:16 says, "And do not forget to do good and to share with others, for with such sacrifices God is pleased."